adventure has a name, it must be Indiana Jones. Who doesn't love the great Indiana Jones? 4 classic movies from 1981 up until 2008. And yes, I did say 4 classic movies. Now, of course, Indiana Jones came out on LaserDisc. Well, at least the first 3 movies came out on LaserDisc. And I don't have them all. There's quite a few editions, variations, but I do have a few of them. So I'll be talking about the ones I have sampled, have playtested, and the ones I recommend. To get it out of the way, as always, there's the crappy Philips PAL version of Temple of Doom. And for one reason or the other, I have 5 copies of this one. Yeah, funny story. One day, together with a friend of mine, Thomas, we bought 520 LaserDiscs. So we divided them between the 2 of us, each got 260 discs, and there were a lot of multiples. So we both ended up with 5 or 6 copies of Temple of Doom. Sadly, this is the PAL Philips pressing, which is worth less than, let's say, a coaster to put your pint on. If anyone wants one of these, well, they are for sale. I'll keep one for collector's purposes, but I don't need 4 other crappy Temple of Doom editions. The first movie got a release in 1984. This is sadly a pan and scan edition, so not the best one picture-wise. Funny thing is that it has a small dedication on the bottom. Coming to a theater near you in summer '84, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. The second version of Temple of Doom that I have, and the first NTSC one, is the 1986 NTSC American pressing on 3 sides. Sadly, this one's pan and scan as well. So again, not for the true Indy enthusiast. Picture quality is okay, sound is okay, but yeah, I don't like pan and scan. The first time I got the third, and in my opinion the best Indiana Jones movie, The Last Crusade, is this 1990 NTSC American LaserDisc. This one's pan and scan as well, so again, it's the best movie, but not recommended because you're losing a lot of information on the sides of the screen. The best American edition that got released was this one. This is the second movie in the widescreen edition from 1992. I'm still on the lookout for Raise of the Lost Ark and Last Crusade in this version, but all 3 movies have been released in a widescreen American NTSC edition in 1992. So naturally, if you're an American and if you're looking for Indiana Jones, you're looking for your Indy fix on LaserDisc, this is the version to go. Best picture, best sound. Now the overall best edition is, once more, in Japan. And that's the Indiana Jones Trilogy. Lovely widescreen editions for all 3 movies. Great picture, great sound, and as often is the case with Japanese stuff, there is an extra disc included, the making of Raiders of the Lost Ark, and also great adventurers and their quests on Last Crusade. This is 2 sides worth of material. 58 minutes and 46 minutes, so for a total of 1 hour and 44 minutes, and you won't get this bonus material anywhere else. It's not on the American version, it's not on the European PAL version. This is only on the Japanese LaserDisc box set, in addition to, of course, the best PQ and AQ presentation of the 3 movies in the series. So once again, I can only recommend the Japanese version. If you don't dislike subtitles, if you remember some of the weirder reactions that the Korean Parasite got when it won Best Picture, some people just couldn't get over the fact that they had to read some subtitles. But if you can get over the fact that there's some Japanese subtitles on this box set, this is the box set to get picture-wise, audio-wise. This is Indiana Jones on LaserDisc as it should be. Steer well clear of the PAL versions and the NTSC versions prior to the 1992 reissues are also pan and scan affairs, so I would not recommend picking up those. Until we meet again, let's LaserDisc and chill with the best adventure movies out there, especially Last Crusade. What a great, great movie. That's for blasphemy.